Hundreds of school students presented their ideas at the annual Startup Forum. The best projects won the grant support from the entrepreneurs for the total of more than 500,000 hryvnia, approximately $20,000. There are so many people. It is extremely difficult to stand before such a big audience. But when you can see the judges being surprised, it's really exhilarating. And the judges had plenty to be surprised as the children's and teenagers projects brought about the innovative solutions for the pressing social issues. We're going to create a series of fairy tale books on environmental problems to teach children. We came up with the idea as it is important to address the environmental issues. We want to contribute to it.
Что вы делаете первым делом, когда у вас появляются деньги? Ты сразу не вспомнишь, правда? Обычно это выглядит так.
The young entrepreneurs, Mikhail and Apostol, showed the judges how to save and accumulate money with the help of Save Money application. The app shows how much money your money box holds, the money limit, and how much money you have already spent. The Cubic Wall team created a game for both children and adults. It helps to write stories of your own and pulls you away from gadgets. We would like to distribute our idea globally so that the entire world could play this game and create their stories. Slava and Matvey presented their social project. They developed the functional clothing for physically challenged people. The team's presentations were at a really high level, both social projects and the business league. Everyone earned a good financial support. When children create their projects, this is not a short-term, but rather a long-term perspective. The Startup Forum is participated by the students from 3 Odessa city branches of MiniBoss Business School. This is the new generation of creative and successful people who can translate their knowledge and talents into business projects. When children present their projects at this young age, they shape a new generation of thinking people who can monetize their talents. They turn their knowledge into the good for society. This is the top priority for MiniBoss and Big Boss business schools. Many startups are associated with healthcare, security and better life standards. The participants also came up with the suggestions on how to arrange your leisure time and self-develop. Our project is called Fashion Book. We are, in fact, creating the book about polite manners. At this young age, from 6 to 12, the children are already aware of what income, costs and capitalization are. They know where to invest their money. They take their projects very seriously. The team with Bring Me Back project showed the judges the way of quick search of missing pets. We find the missing pets using the pet collars with GPS tracking and QR codes. The app has the scanning function, so if someone finds the pet, they can inform the owner about it. Doubly Safe Startup protects people from harmful electromagnetic waves coming through the windows. Thanks to the installed solar panels, the device will accumulate the energy in the daytime, while at night it will distribute it back as the light. It's very emotional and impressive. I'm very pleased that this is my second time I take part in the forum. There is an increasing number of projects related to life-sustaining and security. The teenage team Trimatch offers the way to make your working time more efficient. The project's key aim is to create a multifunctional wrist organizer for desk accessories and stationery, which is going to cut the time of work. The judges say they are favorably impressed by the children's and teenagers' level of competence. Incredibly interesting. Even I, being an experienced businessman, have come across many promising ideas. I supported some projects with the grants.
Когда смотришь на них, первая мысль, которая в голову приходит, почему у меня не было этого в детстве.
When you're looking at these kids, you think, why didn't I have such a childhood? It's really cool they have this opportunity for self-fulfillment, and they can try hand in different areas.
В разных направлениях.
The support of the children by socially responsible entrepreneurs is of utmost importance, the Startup Forum founders say. This is the investment into our future and the future of Ukraine.
Если мы сегодня задумались о изменении страны, то страну нужно менять с подрастающего поколения.
If today we look at changing our country, we have to start these changes from the younger generation. The format we came up with is a way to change the country into the one that earns its own money.
Социально ответственный бизнес, социально ответственный предприниматель.
A socially responsible entrepreneur is the person who takes care of the society. He or she is willing to take risk and responsibility and is not afraid of it.
Которые не боятся рисковать, люди, которые не боятся брать на себя ответственность.
This is the 18th time this event takes place thanks to the initiative of the European Association of Business Development. The forum enjoys the participation of the Honorary Business Council at MiniBoss and Big Boss Business Schools and support of Odessa City Council.